Welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. Last time, let's just say stuff happened. This time, Arena has joined our party! With a grand entrance, if you watched last time. I'm sorry for things taking a while to get going. It's an RPG. And those tend to be very, very dialogue heavy, and I'm also all over the place, a bit interjecting. But what's more importantly, we have the entire squad we're using for the entire game. Yes, I am not kidding. We started with the 3 best party members in this game. Everyone else kind of has a downside, but Morgana, Joker, and Arena don't really. Arena's upside, which might sound like a downside, is that she can't use personas. But that also means she doesn't rely on them. She is completely self-sustainable. Morgana is the master of enemy manipulation. Generally speaking, you want enemies to be further away from you. And he's also, by default, without to use the buffs, or needing to use buffs, the fastest party member in the game. And Joker? I already sung my praises of Curse. But Curse is really good. And their basic attacks do not require you to use positioning. But, what about multi-target? It's not really a problem because we'll have methods for multi-target very soon. And let's just say it trumps everything that Ryuji and Makoto can do. Our 2 AoE gunners. Granted, both of those are melee units. There are generally 3 types of melee units. There are multi-target, like Ryuji, and single target, which is pretty much most other people, and melee units, which is also Haru, Noir. Oh my god, Haru is multi-target because it's a grenade launcher. Burn doesn't really do enough, but there are no technicals. Burn doesn't do enough. Freeze Freeze and Shock basically do the same thing. Neither of which are as good as Curse. And Forget. Because the enemy can reposition into an advantageous position, so allowing them to still move is still worth it. And 3 is also just kind of a jack of all trades. Morgana also has healing. We just target the entire party.
Let's go. Hey, wait!
The only way through is up ahead. Let's go. Hang on. We got enemies here too. It's okay. You appeared here pretty suddenly, so they haven't had time to encircle us yet. It's a good chance to get the upper hand on the enemies that aren't fully prepared.
What if...
But it's now not time for fighting. We need to get out of here. Analysis. When in battle, you can press ZL to size to view enemy movements. Very, very important and handy. And we can now select who moves. Really handy.
Now,
I will be making use of this a lot.
Here I go. Get ready. Our destination is still quite far away. Make sure to pace yourself. My other half. It's over for you.
what to do here?
Show me what you've got. Let's do this. Persona!
Now then. Persona! Arsene!
We're only halfway through. Now's the time to get Here I go.
Oh, Rena also has.
Get ready.
So yeah, there's no reason why she's one of the best.
Hit him hard. Another hit. Excellent marksmanship by me.
What to do here?
Show me what you've got. Fire it. Attack on target hit. Leave it to me.
Now then.
Here I go. Let's do this.
What to do here?
Show me what you've got. Get ready.
All right.
One thing
Here I
you,
go.
is kind of annoying is you can't
Leave it to me.
move through enemies.
Now then.
All right. Turn spirit into strength. Let's do this. Here should be safe. Get ready. Another hit. Show me what you've got. Marksmanship
What to do
by
here?
me. Here I go. I'll give it my all. There'll be no mercy.
All right. You're done.
Joker shot hit. Not over yet. You got it perfect then. Nice.
What to do here?
All right. The goal's near. Don't let your guards down. Time to see another hit. Excellent marksmanship by me.
Remember, enemies can't go back into cover. Or stage leave cover.
Did you really
until it's
expect
their
anything
turn.
less? Here I go.
All right.
All right. Right there. Attack on target hit.
What to do here?
Show me what you've got.
Now then.
All right.
What to do here? Let's go.
Watch out for your ally. Are you trying to hit me? Are you trying to hit your teammate?
It's over.
Nice, Joker. Enemy hit. me what you've got.
Now then.
All right. Are you trying to hit me? You're going to hit an ally.
All right. Persona!
Hey, you're gonna hit us. Here I go. Watch out for your allies.
Just barely.
Hey, you're gonna hit us. Are you trying to hit me? You're going to hit an ally. You're going to hit an ally. Go forth!
What to do here?
Joker's shot hits.
You won't get away, Philadelphia rebels. No.
This is terrible.
No, guys, snap out of it.
Danger.
It's no use. Ignore them, both of you. Our only objective is reaching that alley.
Just leave it to me. Let's have some fun, shall we begin? Not over yet. Take them down. Ow! Here I
Ow.
go. Not over yet.
Now then.
All right. Get ready.
I can reach.
What to do here?
Oh yeah,
Here I go.
you don't need to kill everybody. And don't. You don't get any extra rewards doing so.
Now
I
let's
don't believe
continue
it.
onward.
Yeah, I can definitely feel the, merciless difficulty kicking in. With the low damage. We start off really weak. Hey! We got all of our objectives! In half the turns required. One of them will always be clear the stage, and one of them will usually be a turn counter, and the last one will usually be clear with nobody getting killed. The first three are the exceptions because, you know, you can't die during them. Unless you play, like, abhorrently.
I think we've managed to shake them. I've sealed off the secret passage, so they won't be following us.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah, we can't thank you enough. We'd be in serious trouble without you.
Don't mention it. We appear to share a common enemy. After all, it didn't look like either of you were going to back down without my intervening. Marie is immensely powerful. Not only that, her forces are great.
It's like a
We'd never
Hydra.
be able to
You
defeat
kill
her
one,
head-on.
two more pop back up.
See, sounds like you have a history with her. Please don't take this the wrong way, but who are you? And what is this place?
I'm Marina, the Rebel Corps leader. And who are you two? I must admit, I still can't believe you took down those Legionnaires. Hey, your name's Joker, right?
It's Junker.
Why didn't you ever surrender? You took a serious beating back there. But no matter how much Marie hurt you, you never seemed to actually fear her.
Happens all the time. It really happens more than you think.
All the time?
More than you think.
Well, it certainly sounds like you're no stranger to dire circumstances. I need to ask you one last question. Are you two really standing up to Marie? Or are you actually just her pawns trying to entrap me? If it's the latter, then speak up now so I can wrap this up quickly.
What? When did this become an interrogation? Take it easy there.
Oh, we hate that late. I've literally unplugged my headphones. We hate that
You
last.
saw what happened back there. She took our friends and made them her slaves. At the very least, we've got some people to rescue and some payback to dish out.
I see. Apologies for that. Marie is very crafty. She's able to brainwash people into doing anything. This even includes behaving the way that you two have been.
So, do you believe we're not brainwashed now?
Yes, I believe you two are being sincere. Marie has no tolerance for opposition. She'll hunt you to the end of the world if she has to. If you're looking to lay low, why not come to the Rebel Corps hideout with me?
You have a hideout?
Mm-hmm. It certainly doesn't look the part, but we plan all our operations there.
I imagine it's safer for us there than out here in the street.
The cat face. I'm sorry, I just forgot his sprays in this game.
Joker, let's go with Arena and see what her hideout's like. Considering how we have no idea what's going on, I think we just have to trust her. Plus, anyone who'd put their life on the line to rescue us must be pretty decent, right?
Thank you. You won't regret it. Shall we go, Joker?
Junker.
And you,
My name's Morgana, but call me Mona when we're out in the open.
got it, Mona. Allow me to show you the way.
Morgana.
That's...
Welcome to the Rebel Hideout.
That's LeBlanc!
That may have made it sound a bit too grand. It's really just a regular restaurant.
Is that really LeBlanc?
Yeah, it sure looks like it. What's the chief shop doing here?
You two noticed something strange?
Say, Arena, how long has that building been there?
How long it's been? As far as I know, the cafe's always been here. We've always used it as our hideout.
This is just getting weird. They look way too similar to be a coincidence.
Maybe there's some plot explanation for it later. After all, this is part of the metaverse. And we did use it as a... in Persona 5, we did use it as a hideout for a time. Oh, let's see.
When we first crossed over into the metaverse, we were originally inside LeBlanc. Maybe this is our own cognitive version of LeBlanc? No, couldn't be.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but we can discuss it inside. Come on. You two stick out like sore thumbs around here. Let's go.
Actually, to an extent. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Interrupted by stuff and things. Anyways, as I was talking about, all things considered, Joker and Morgana, out of all the sounds of these, probably are the ones that fit in the most in this setting. Because, you know, the quintessential gentleman thief and Cat Zorro. Or I guess a bandit. cat burglar. But in general, yeah, they do kind of stick out as sore thumbs. Just in the setting, they don't. Setting-wise, they don't stick out that much.
Yeah, we need to see this place for ourselves. Let's go, Joker.
Yonker.
Whoa, look at this. I can't believe it. Even the interior's a perfect copy of LeBlanc.
I'm not going to be reading all of these. I'll have them on screen for a bit. I just wanted to, for the ones we've have in like the story, I wanted to essentially give a quick read, but I will show them on screen if you want to pause it and read for yourself. There's gonna be a lot of that because there's a lot of dialogue. Now you could say play the game for yourself, but
Isn't it kind of funky? That's what I like about this place, though. Let me grab you some drinks. It'll just be a sec. Wait, what? When did you get changed? And your mask is gone too.
But I didn't transform when we came in. At least since your outfit reverted back, that means this place really is safe for us.
Distracted by outside noises that thankfully my microphone is not sensitive enough to pick up. Like I said, I need soundproofing at some point. That's way down the line, me. But what Ghana is saying is true, kind of. The Phantom Thief's outfit is there to essentially dispel distortion of a distorted mind. To keep them, or I guess to protect them. The fact that they're not currently in that is a good sign that they're not currently perceived as a threat. There's also that too. It doesn't activate until they're perceived as a threat. If they don't know they really don't know they exist, they generally won't be in their death-of attire. So that's two reasons why they're currently safe. As for Morgana always looks like that in the metaverse.
What on earth? You two certainly talk strangely. I've lived here for as long as I can remember, but I've never met people like you before. Well, people.
Oh, come on! You're really gonna get hung up on that now?
So, the two of you are in trouble? Depending on your situation, I might be able to lend you a hand.
That's awfully generous, considering how much you've already helped. And we definitely need to know more about this place. The arena, was it? For starters, could you tell us more about yourself? And this world?
I see. Please, have a seat.
Story time.
I should write that down.
15 saves. That is less than normal. Generally, good rule of thumb with Persona is make separate saves each time until you run out of save slots. You never know when you might want to go back and change them and do something else. Take your time, essentially. Talk to allies. I'll be showing all of them off that I can. This is the only required one, though. But others might be required for quest. So I will be going through all of them because I don't remember what's not required for quest. So
you and your friends are from another world? I have to admit, that's rather hard to grasp. This world's the only one I've ever known. On top of that, you're also telling me you're thieves who steal hearts. And you just stumbled into this world? I have no idea what's going on.
Believe me, we're in the same boat here. All of a sudden, we were surrounded by Marie's forces, and you had to rescue us. We really have no idea what's going on.
Well, we can try to hash it out later. Morgana, and you. I suppose it's my turn to answer questions. Feel free to ask away.
Start with... Who is Marie?
She's a ruthless tyrant who fancies herself the ruler of these parts. This used to be a peaceful place, free of any sort of conflict. Then, Marie appeared, and everything changed.
The Fire Nation
She
attacked.
declared that the entire city and all its citizens were now her property. With her invincible soldiers leading the way, she quickly seized full control.
Invincible soldiers? You mean those guys who attacked us?
Yes, we've taken to calling them legionnaires.
Legionnaires, hostile monstrosities found only within kingdoms. They are believed to be born from the minds of twisted individuals attacking those their designated rulers deem.
I'm sure you saw for yourselves. Not only are they incredibly strong, but all we can do is knock them out. They're always back on their feet all too soon. No matter the tactics we try, they're seemingly invincible.
Maybe they're shadows of some kind. Only personas can put down a shadow. No wonder you didn't stand a chance.
Shadows? Personas? Whatever those may be, I knew you had solid intel on the enemy. Anyway, after Marie showed up and declared that this was her kingdom, now she brainwashes anyone she can find, then uses them up until they're nothing. Anything else you'd like to ask?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, she said this was the Rebel Corps' hideout, didn't she?
Marie is strong enough that it'll take everyone in the city to stop her. That's why I founded the Rebel Corps. I've served as leader ever since. As the one who inspired the citizens here to fight, it's my job to see that Marie no longer enslaves them.
Well, you certainly have a good reason to be considered a criminal, huh? Pretty impressive, Arena.
Well, our current win record certainly isn't impressive. There are so few of us left now. We're basically an army in name only.
When your enemies get right back up, there's only so much you can do.
Right. The best we can do now is lay low here and look for gaps in their defense. So, was there anything else?
I was guessing we're a one-man army, essentially. Honestly, Arena, Joker, and Morgana are kind of one man. Or all, one man, one woman, and one dead army.
Why?
Yes.
You two were in trouble, so I had to help.
Even if it meant getting caught? Those guys already had it out for you.
True. And I admit I was already considering recruiting you to our cause. I'd never seen anyone go toe-to-toe with Marie's forces before. Not that well, anyway.
We'll certainly take the compliment. But you were the real star back there. Thanks again, Arena.
It was a pretty big gamble on my part, but I'm definitely glad it paid off. So, anything else?
So, I understand that Marie is doing whatever she pleases in this world. But do you know if she has a goal? If she's going through the effort of enslaving everyone, it has to be for some reason.
The perfect wedding.
The perfect wedding? She wants to get married?
Yes, Marie is in a perpetual state of preparing her wedding. It's become her single obsession by this point. It always needs to be more, no matter the pain it may cost.
Can't say I expected that.
Her own legionnaires, the citizens she captured, even your own friends are all forced to prepare her wedding. She was even able to command them to build her that tank with the premature message on the grill.
Marie sounds like a real threat. She's self-centered enough to sacrifice everyone around her for her own desires. And if she's as powerful as she seems, then everyone's in real trouble. Oh, we need to act fast. Well, now that we've got a grasp on things, let's figure out our next course of action.
Next should be safe
Yeah,
front.
that's our top priority. But given how strong their brainwashing is, this isn't gonna be easy.
About that, I have a suggestion. You two want to free your friends from Marie and escape this metaverse. And I want to take Marie down so nobody has to live under a tyrant anymore. With that in mind, I think we should join forces. Would you be willing to join the Rebel Corps if I were to help you on your rescue mission?
I see. In other words, you want to make a deal, right? How about it?
This brings back memories.
Yeah. You don't get through situations as bizarre as these without making a few new accomplices. Not only do we need to rescue our friends, but we need to figure out how to get back home, too. I'd say the more of us, the better. And she seems pretty capable, too. We talked it over, and it's unanimous. You've got a deal, Arena.
Excellent, then it's a deal. I'm looking forward to this. First things first, I officially deem you two members of the Rebel Corps. So, with that said, welcome to the Resistance, comrades.
Comrades? Yeah, I guess we'll just go with that for now.
Jonker. So yeah, this does. Yeah, Strike takes place the year after. Mona. Again, feel free to pause and read. Jonker. Generally, if you're unfamiliar with Persona 5, these provided pretty decent catch up for what's going on and who these characters are. Also considered uncool. And finally, shadows. Negotiations. There is no negotiating this time. 2 GP. Another reason you should be doing all the talks. GP. About the hideout, you can prepare for battle, first allies. You can also save. There's always one stop for auto saving. You can prep a party. Check out details, including our weapon and our melee damage. We can see our personas, skill. Well, the arena is just skills in general. But she has no persona. She also can't hit sub-personas. Range is the range of the weapon. You see your weapon. You also see your equipment. Replica machine pistol. Model gun! Modeled after a gun capable of fully automatic firing. Arena use machine pistols. Mona uses slingshots and handguns. These don't really matter. What matters is element, status element for certain weapons, the range. Arena has one of the shorter ranges, but has pretty high power if you land all shots on one target. And the shot type. Usually you want single target or something with AoE. Skills, there is a skill tree, unfortunately, and you get more points based on the level. Strengthens your units by acquiring skills in each character's skill tree. Growth points, GB, are used to acquire skills in the skill tree. You earn GP when your fan defeats level up, or sometimes engage in conversation found with the Dr. Neo. You also get them from quests, I believe. If a unit has enough GP and to acquire a new skill, an exclamation point will be shown next to available GP of this unit. In the unit selection screen of the skills section, and in the prep menu, be sure to check it. Regularly check for new skills to acquire. Yeah, we don't need to go over that. There are 3 skill trees. Great Thief, which is based off the character's personas. Persona skills, passives, technically, which we don't have unlocked. And other passives. Okay, here's why SP is no longer a problem. Soul repose. Slightly recovers SP when in cover. At certain amounts, you just absolutely scale infinitely. Basically, spam scales every single turn. But you're not stuck with your choice. You can always race back if you want. Each character will generally have something exclusive here. Be mindful of your MP though. Generally starting off, you really want that. These last bottom ones, well, we'll get to later. Okay, we can't get to that one later because these are stuff locked are exclusive to endgame. Like literally the final chapter. Like I said, a lot of this game could use improving. Generally, movement speed is your top priority. But keep everything else in mind too. And while you can theoretically go straight to Garuda, do not. Just don't. Manage your MP. But everyone also has like has a element and a passive and a support skill. For Morgana, it's Dia. Marina, it's Dia Light. Not bad. It also has an AoE version and a single target version of every single one of your skills. There is some uniqueness about them. Like, let's say, because Despair is a 3x3, it will be more of it, has more area that in their AoE skills versus Morgana and Arena only having a 3x3. We also check our persona and quests if we have them, but we don't. No, so system. But with that being said, until next time. We've already gone on for 40 minutes. Yeah, like I said, prepare for longer videos with this series.